Welcome everyone to the CITAP Plus Return of the China Market Educational Series, where we chat with key players in the tourism industry to discuss and highlight important considerations when you're looking to work with the Chinese inbound market. My name is Shan, and I'm happy to host this series. Today's episode is episode number 1, and it's about the common myths and questions we've been hearing in the industry about the China market. We sat down with DMO and PMO partners to inquire what their suppliers are wondering in order to work with Chinese clientele. Let's get into it. As you'll see in every episode, I'll always start things off with an agenda overview of all the topics covered. Here's the agenda for today's. Among chatting with DMO partners throughout the tourism industry, we found that the number one myth seemed to be that there are little to no flights coming into Canada. We understand this because of two main reasons. Number one, there isn't as much movement of the Chinese travelers seen on the ground. Number two, the movement that is seen, however, is coming from connecting flights, which means they aren't necessarily being recognized as direct from China. So, are there actually flights coming into Canada? How many passengers from China are they actually carrying? The next myth is that the China market is a cost-effective budget market. Clients seem to press for lower and lower rates year after year and want more bang for their buck. That means budget costs for robust and loaded itineraries. And while there are the occasional high-spend travelers, the belief is that they are few and far between. Is this still the case post-COVID? Are there any high-value guests? Where are they traveling? The third myth out of the top 3 we've been hearing is that RTOs aren't relevant anymore. Nowadays, it's easy to search for information online. OTAs are dominating the travel industry in many different ways, and so are influencers. How exactly can RTOs survive in this day and age? Can RTOs only operate in a niche market? Are RTOs still relevant? We invite you to stay tuned to the CITAP Plus Return of the China Market series so you can get all the information you need to prepare for the return and recovery. There's a lot to highlight in this series, including the key players we've been speaking to for all the release of information. We've had exclusive opportunities to speak with Wei Li and 11 Tian of Destination Canada, RTO experts such as Alice Lin of Cal Travel and Bruce Pan of Zen Travel, and several DMO partners to piece together what matters most in the market and what's coming up next. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I really look forward to seeing you in the next episode and the rest of the series. Stay tuned!